Welcome, fellow EXEs, Mobians, and children of Sonic and Silver.exe. I am Exetior the Hedgehog, and today I'm going to be doing a Would You Rather video with my adorable, lovely, gorgeous guest, Fleetway Amy Rose. So, say hello, dear.
Hi there. And also, I didn't really appreciate you kind of kidnapping me to do this. I was in the middle of cleaning my crossbow.
I do apologize, my dear, but we do have a schedule, and after all, I did promise I was going to eventually bring you on the channel. What better way than to be a little spontaneous, after all?
I guess that's true, but you almost made me shoot a crossbow bolt right for your groin.
Don't worry about it. It's not like that'll hurt me anyway.
Yeah.
But anyways, my dear, so we are going to get to this Would You Rather, as you can plainly see on our screen. So what we're going to be doing for this, we're going to go for 10 different questions, and we're going for to see whoever gets the most points wins.
Okay,
yes.
I've seen this before, so I know how to play, so.
Great, fantastic. Well then, let's get started. So the first one I'm going to read, and then you're going to read, and we're going to do back and forth with each question. Does that sound okay with you, my dear?
Okay, let's get this started.
Okay, so the first question for Would You Rather is, would you rather buy everyone here drinks, be teased about being a cheap ass for the rest of your life? Wow. How rude. So what do you say, my dear?
I'm not sure about you, but I know I definitely don't have enough rings to buy everybody a drink. So, I really don't like this idea, but I'll be teased for being a cheap ass for the rest of the game. I can't help it because I don't have the rings.
That's fine, that's fine. I honestly would buy everybody here drinks because I do actually have the rings. I have a lot of rings, actually. So, it looks like we're going to definitely go head to head on this first question. So here we go. We'll start with buy everyone here drinks.
It didn't give the percentage.
Well, anyway, let's just go ahead and try the next one. So you read this one, dear.
Would you rather have a Lamborghini or a personal driver? A Lamborghini is one of those really fancy cars, ain't it?
Yes, it is. And I have one.
Well, I can drive, so I'd rather have the Lamborghini.
Yeah, the Lamborghini is really good. It's definitely a car that you have to keep, like, maintenance a lot, and it can be really, really pricey. But honestly...
The last time I had somebody drive, it was Sonic, and it was really bad timing because this was during the time when Fleetway would come out whenever he wanted for some reason. And yeah, driving with Fleetway was scary.
Yeah, I bet you it would be. Well, at the very least, how Fleetway used to be. He's doing okay at the moment.
I'm glad Fleetway's not like that anymore.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, he seems to be more gentle nowadays.
Besides, I don't like to see a beautiful young hedgehog like you always terrified, especially my son.
Yeah, wait, what?
Anyways, so we're going with, so you want the Lamborghini, and I already have a Lamborghini, so let's go ahead and pick that one. again and didn't give it a sentence. This is interesting. Anyways, would you rather always look like you are 8 months pregnant, or always have a black eye?
I'd rather have the black eye. I'd rather have the black eye.
Why? Does being 8 months pregnant scare you?
Hey, black eye.
Okay, I won't tease. At least not yet. Anyways, she wants the black eye, and I also want the black eye because I don't want to look 8 months pregnant.
You always have black eyes.
Huh?
Don't you? I mean, never mind.
You mean the black of my pupils are, well, yeah, my eyes are
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather always have mud on your shoes or always have a pebble in your shoe? I'd rather have mud because having a pebble in your shoe is a pain in the butt.
And besides, I don't like taking my shoes off, like at all, unless I have to.
Yeah, I see you in the comments section, people. No,
yeah,
we are not showing feet. No.
Absolutely not. Besides, even if I were to show you my feet, they would turn into my tentacles instantly, so you couldn't see them anyway.
Yeah, and sorry boys, no one's seen my toe beans.
Okay, so we're picking always have mud in our shoes, I guess, on our shoes. Honestly, I'm always running, being the Sonic that I am.
Yeah, you do kind of look like Sonic, but not quite.
Yeah, Sonic isn't as devilishly handsome as I am.
You got the devil part right.
Oh, you don't think I'm handsome, honey? How about I get a little closer?
Anyway, let's continue.
Fine. Would you rather give up Christmas or give up your birthday?
Oh my gosh. Well, actually, funny story. I actually did have to give up my birthday one time because, there was a big crisis that happened and I had to go assist. I ended up losing out on my birthday, but what my friends did afterwards, they did a small party like the day after, so
Oh, that's
I
nice.
technically still got my birthday, so
Well, this is gonna sound weird and this is kind of embarrassing to say. I don't necessarily have a birthday. I was never born or created. I've just always existed.
wait, you never experienced a birthday?
Well, my embodiment always tries to, and normally I'm too embarrassed about it. So, yeah, one thing this evil being is really embarrassed about is not having a birthday. Is that weird?
It's kind of sad.
Uh,
Everybody should have a birthday, at least.
well, as long as there are people that I care about and I can make new people I care about, I don't mind. I guess they can throw a party for me, but as long as the thought is there, that's all that matters to me, right?
True. That's true.
It might seem weird to you that a demon is acting like this.
It is actually kind of surprising.
Well, I was a god before I became a demon, but let's not talk about that right now. So we could give up our birthday, I guess.
Also, if you want to do points, we could try to do this for a few more times and see if we can do the regular would you rather if you want to.
Sure. Okay,
Okay.
so let's give up our birthdays, I guess.
Okay.
Oh boy. Would you rather be able to fly at walking speed, be able to run at the speed of a car?
Is it second one you anyway?
I can do both actually, if I felt like it.
Let's see. If I could run at the speed of cars, I would be able to help more people, kind of like how Sonic does, but without being a butt.
I can help you with that. Any, what about flying?
I would do the walking, not the rocking, but the running at the speed of cars.
Oh, okay. But, okay, that's cool. Now, I'm gonna ask you this, though. If I were to invite you to experience me, would you take it?
I never thought about going for a flight before. I mean,
Well,
I wouldn't say no. I mean, you're offering nicely.
well, of course, my dear. I just want more of a chance to spend time with you. Do something that you might enjoy. How does that sound?
Sure.
Great. Okay, so we're going to be running at the speed of cars. Honestly, as a hedgehog, I honestly enjoy running. So, yep. Anyways, would you rather be allergic to peanut butter, be allergic to chocolate?
Why this question? I love both of them.
Uh,
But
well,
I've seen what happened with peanut allergies, and oh my goodness.
uh, maybe I should go around curing that. I really hope that's not around in my world.
It unfortunately I've seen it in my world, and sometimes that allergy can the peanut allergy can be pretty scary.
So,
Yeah, so I'd rather be allergic to chocolate.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with you and clean up your world a bit. I'll eventually absorb it anyway, but at the moment, I think I would like to tour with you in your world for a while. Now, being allergic to chocolate, that, why am I thinking about something? You know what? Never mind. Let's just say we're going to go with that because peanut allergies are bad. Now it's your turn, dear.
Would you rather be as you are now, or have $100 million, or but have a 5% chance of instant death every day? What would I do with 100 million rings? I mean, I'm a freedom fighter. I don't need all that cash.
Well, it can be extra lives.
No, don't even mention about extra life. Tails accidentally unleashed one that looked like Sonic, and that thing caused havoc.
Honestly,
I rather be as I am now.
well, you're as beautiful as you are now, so I would like for you to be as you are now as well.
Oh my.
I already have 100 million rings. Well, I have an infinite amount of rings because all I would have to do is create them. I can create normal rings, red rings, and black rings. At the moment,
Well,
please don't
whoa,
ask
whoa,
for
whoa, whoa, whoa. Black rings?
Please don't ask what those are because I don't want you to touch those. Anyway, basically, so I'm going to be as I am now as well.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather only have access to YouTube on the internet? Only have access to games on the internet? Well, I'm doing a YouTube channel.
Oh boy. There's some games you have to have the internet with. But if games were the only thing I was able to access, I wouldn't even be able to use the social media that's on the internet. Oh, jeez. And I do like watching YouTube because that's technically how I found Fleetway.
Yeah, my son.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go with YouTube.
Besides, I'm also on YouTube, and
Yeah, that's definitely true. You showed me, and oh boy.
You'll have to tell me how you if you enjoy some of my videos or not.
Well, I actually do like some of your content.
Oh, well then I'll be glad to have you on the board as many times as you will allow me to have you, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so we're both going but only have access to the internet. No, okay. We are definitely not getting any results, and that is strange.
Yeah,
Well, we can always switch over because I know another one
Oh,
might be a.
oh, all right.
Yeah, it might be a little interesting. So
I don't like the sound of that.
relax, dear. I'm not going to show anything weird. Although, to tell you the truth, I'm probably the
Seen my
weirdest thing.
have you seen my universe? My universe is the definition of weird.
Honestly, your universe isn't as bad as mine. So, after all, my universe does have hell on its axis. But let's see now. Let's go and switch over. Give me 3, 2, and we are back with this. So, we're going to start this now. So, are you ready this time, idea?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. Would you rather marry a person of the opposite sex that can't cook, clean, or work? Marry a person of the same sex that does all the chores and enjoys them.
But
Well,
I don't. Why does the first one sound like Sonic?
probably because the first one is Sonic. So what would
Yeah.
you choose?
Actually, there is one person that she's actually one of my best friends. That she's actually really helpful. So hell, I would. At least I know that she would actually do the chores and not try to sweep everything under the rug. So I think I would marry the same sex that does the chores and enjoys them.
Well, well, that's interesting since I do know Amy Rose that's in love with a certain chipmunk, but I will not talk about that at the moment since I haven't seen them in thousands of years. But anyways, as for me, technically, God, how am I gonna say this? I was genderless originally before I became a Sonic, so I kind of don't have that much upgrades with it. I just kind of go for the opposite of myself at the time. So if I was a girl, I'd probably be with a guy, but since I'm a guy at the moment, I would be with a girl. So even if they didn't cook or clean or work, as long as I am enjoying myself with them, we are having a lot of fun, and well, they love me for what I am, what I was, and forgive me for all the sins that I've committed. I think I would be okay with someone with the opposite sex who doesn't cook or clean or work. Does that make any sense to you, babe?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, so let's go with this. And 63% chose what I decided over. Yeah, that honestly makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Those
On
people
to
must love doing the chores themselves.
Yeah, let's go with that. Next question. You can read this one, dear.
Oh,
Yep.
would you rather have a beer belly or 3 chins? Oh my god, these are bad.
Well, Sonic's belly is round, so I think he would already have a beer belly. Actually, technically, I think. Do I have a beer belly?
Well, you're kind of tall, so you don't really have a belly.
You know, you can touch it if you want.
Uh, Not right now.
Oh, not right now. Maybe later.
Shush. Well, a beer belly for a girl would just make her look pregnant, and the 3 chins would look so weird. I'd rather have the 3 chins.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say I already have a beer belly because the way my body is, so I'll just go with that. And it looks like I win again with 76%. Jesus. Everybody will sure
Dang it.
love the belly. I guess people can appreciate the thick.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, a friend of mine. Actually, I think he's your friend too. A certain crocodile, remember?
Oh yeah, I've met him. He seems really nice.
Yeah, he's real fun. I enjoy having him on the channel a couple times.
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. He beats my ass in every Smash game we play though. And I hate it.
Oh my gosh, I saw that. Yeah, he definitely wrecked you.
I hate it. I hate it so much. But I love the guy. Okay. He is one of my children.
Okay.
He's one of my children. Okay, on to the
Okay,
next
so
one.
that's 2 points for you so far.
Yep. Would you rather eat a teaspoon of salt, Jesus, or eat a teaspoon of cinnamon?
Oh, that's not teaspoon, that's tablespoon for both.
Shit,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh. The cinnamon. I hope you don't have a cinnamon allergy because the cinnamon one would be so bad.
I don't like cinnamon. I like salty foods.
But I'd rather do salt because I could always drink water right off.
Yeah, the same. Salt, screw, cinnamon. And we both won. Yay, we both got a point.
Yeah, but you're still in the lead by 2. Okay, what's the next one here? If you had to marry someone, would you rather marry? Like, this is pretty. Oh my gosh. Marry the same gender attractive person, or or marry opposite genders that's beyond ugly. So pretty much marry my friend or marry Dr. Robotnik. Ew.
Well, instead of thinking of Dr. Egghead as the opposite gender who's beyond ugly, why don't you look at me? Would you marry this face?
Okay, I'll go with red.
So will I. Let's see now.
Pass on that one.
I guess people really think only about beauty.
Wow.
I guess technically speaking, if you had saw my true form, you might be grossed out. So
wait a minute. This isn't your true form.
Sorry, honey. I have 2 better forms. But at the moment, I don't think you want to be anywhere near that at the very least while we just get to know each other. Maybe later. If you were in a TV exclusive, would you rather resurrect your favorite canceled show of all time for 1 season? Cancel your most hated show.
Interesting.
What would you think?
Now, if this was comic books, I would say, please revive the series I'm from. The story needs to be continued. But but since it's TV shows, well, let's see. I don't really hate any shows that much. but I have seen some questionable ones. I would say Resurrect, my favorite canceled show of all time for one more season. It's at least that would give them enough time to at least give a proper ending.
Yes, I do agree. Let me see. The favorite show I would probably resurrect would be Sonic.exe. But let's see. Cancel my most.
I remember seeing that. And I saw that chipmunk girl. Why didn't she have any clothes for the first season? My goodness.
Well, it's not like Mobians are naked all the time. After all.
That's true, but if I was walking around like that, I would definitely catch a cold.
I don't know. Maybe your fur or quills might actually keep you warm. But
That's true, I guess.
let's see. Cancel my most hated show. What show would that be? And I honestly can't think about it. But I'll just go with cancel hated show for this one and see which happens. 50-50.
Oh, wow. It was a 50-50.
So it's now 5-2.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to the next one. We got 5 more, dear.
Okay, would you rather be able to speak every language in the world fluently or be the best in the world for one category of your choosing? Well, since I pretty much go all around the world, I would want to be able to speak every language.
Babe. I think you're gonna have to say that again because freaking Discord just crashed.
Yeah, and the screen left.
Yep, so let's get this back on and go ahead and say your answer again.
Okay. Since I'm a freedom fighter and I pretty much have to go all over the world to help people, so I would want to be able to speak every language in the world fluently. Since it's technically part of my job, so I would go with blue.
Okay, so here's the thing. Technically, I do travel across the entire multiverse, like on a daily basis. Even I cross the interdimensional highway on a constant basis, which allows me to basically run to any universe I want. Case in point, how I got to yours. Technically speaking, I don't need to speak language since I can literally just read minds. But I think I would enjoy just being able to pronounce stuff in different languages just to have normal conversation with the local residents, honestly. It'll definitely help to my redemption a bit, if I do say so myself. So, I guess I'm going to go with what you said this time, love.
Alright.
So here we go. And it looks like, we both lost this one.
Yeah, and this is the second time we lost.
Okay.
Wow, people are really trying to be like my Sonic from my world. Oh boy.
The best at one thing particularly. Well, technically speaking, I should be able to learn any language through osmosis, thanks to being, well, a part of all of these multiverses. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next one.
Yep.
We're
getting into Greek mythology this time.
This is number 7, which means we have 3 more after this. Would you rather be Zeus or be Poseidon?
So, be a horny head god or be a god that likes to be wants to do temper tantrums in the sea?
He was also horny, considering he took advantage of Medusa. Technically, I think I already am Zeus. So, I'm just gonna be Zeus. Because honestly, there's a lot of similarities we both have.
Well, okay. With me, it'd probably be that I probably would go with Zeus as well because of my people say my temper is one thing that makes people terrified of me. So
I don't know, I've seen your temper and it's honestly very exciting. Let me get back on track. Be Zeus. And we, damn. 69 on Zeus.
oh my lord, this what? I swear you people did this on purpose.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Next one, please.
Well, Zeus is not the type to enjoy such a wonderful position, but I myself am a master at it. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have a terrible audition on American Idol or get a ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wow.
Huh?
I don't want to look like an idiot. I rather try to sing but fail on American Idol.
I don't know what this is.
You want to skip it then?
Do you wanna do it or you wanna skip it? It's up to you, love.
Yeah, we could skip it if since you don't know what it is.
Okay. Would you rather get $20, get frequently complimented for one day? Well, I think you've been complimented by me a couple times today.
Yeah.
But
I could use the $20 so.
after all, I'm going to be showering you with as much praise as I possibly can, dear. More than just one day. So, I guess you can definitely go for the $20. But you know what? I'll go for the frequently complimented for one day. Honestly, I don't think I've, well, the only person who's complimented me so far is Amy.exe and Jenna.
So another me.
Yeah. I kind of have a thing for Amy, so. Anyways, get frequently complimented for one day. We lost.
I won.
Oh yeah,
I won this one.
You won this
yeah,
one.
because I wanted the $20. I
Right.
kind of needed.
You definitely need rings. That's fine, dear. I have something to show you later on. Anyways,
Since it's the life of a freedom fighter, we don't have that much rings.
yeah, I wouldn't mind donating to the cause.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated.
Of course.
If Sonic doesn't spend it on chili dogs again.
Don't worry, he won't. And all I ask is to spend a little more time with you whenever I can. Of course.
You don't find me annoying?
My dear, you are beautiful and very sweet. I do like the spunky type, so after all, my wife is very spunky. Yeah. So, here we go.
Okay, let's see what the next one is. Would you rather smile when bad things happen or frown when good things happen?
So would you rather be Sonic or would you rather be Shadow? Oh, you don't know who Shadow is, do you?
I've actually seen some stuff about about the so-called ultimate life form.
Well, honey,
Yeah.
I'm just tell you right now, the only ultimate life form in existence is me. As you can plainly see.
Yeah. Anyway, well, here's the thing. Since I'm a freedom fighter and it's my job to help people, sometimes I have to smile during when bad stuff happen to try to reassure the people.
Well, I smile a lot. Unfortunately, my smile is a bit terrifying. But I hope that one day, even my evil-looking smile can be a source of strength for people. It seems to work for Amy.exe. It worked for Jenna for a time. Maybe it can work for others, including you. What do you think?
We could probably talk about that afterwards.
Oh, is my little headshie embarrassed?
Maybe.
You're so cute. It definitely definitely makes me want to gobble you up.
Oh my lord.
I'll be sure to do that later. I guess I'll just smile when bad things are happening too. As I said, I would definitely like even my evil smile to be a source of strength for others.
Yeah.
And I believe this is the last question, and I win with an overwhelming 7 to your 5, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, you still beat me.
And this has definitely been a joy, my dear. I am so glad I was able to get you on the channel. I hope you enjoyed yourself here.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, especially since you kinda surprised me by taking me out of my house. So
Yes, well,
but
to make it up to you, I will treat you to some of my Amy.exe's cooking. I swear, you will. It is to die for, and you haven't lived until you've tried it. She is a fantastic cook.
Okay, I'll definitely take you up on that.
And then maybe later on, I can take you to a more class restaurant for maybe a date. What do you think?
You know what? Sure.
Fantastic. Well, my children of EXE God, this has been Sonic.exe, and I would like to thank Fleetway Amy, for joining me on this, and we will be seeing all of you next time. Goodbye.